Miss Jill, much happier times now. You have your daughter back. You've been unrelentless in this search to find her. How did you finally track her down?
We had to actually go and get Jamaican authorities to, like investigators, to help us find her. And they found her with just one name. So they linked the one name, found an apartment, found one person, and then that person gave up the lady who had her. So we were like very lucky because we didn't have any information. We didn't even know what parish she was in.
So she wasn't with her father?
She wasn't with her father. The father was in jail. So. But he basically left her in Jamaica. And I don't know if he planned to go back, but as soon as he came to New York, he got arrested. So.
Now, how do you feel?
I'm just like, I mean, I was shocked that it happened so fast because I wasn't expecting them to find it so fast. But like now, I have to go through another whole process to get justice. You know what I mean?
So you plan on prosecuting it?
I mean, I want something, at least, you know, financial, because like we spend so much money on plane tickets, hotels, lawyers. You know, it's just crazy and ridiculous.
Have you spoken to him? Has he said sorry?
He sent me an email when he got out of prison, and he sent me a text, but I haven't responded to him.
Mm-hmm. So you say out, so he's not in custody anymore?
Right, he got out the day I came back, because I had the option to either go get my daughter or go to court. So obviously I went got my daughter.
Now, if you can, or if you wish, describe what it was like when you saw her. What happened?
She basically, she was coming up the steps, and it was just awkward because she didn't sound like herself. She had a little accent and she was darker.
Did she recognize you?
She did. She came in and she just looked and she's like, "That's not my mommy." So I started talking to her and she's like, "You're not my mommy." So I went through my phone and showed her pictures and called off her nickname and stuff, and she was just like, "Well, that person in the phone's my mommy, but you're not my mommy." So I had to like convince her.
Why do you think because you look the same?
I don't know. I don't know if they were telling her stuff, because after we got past that, she's like, "Oh, can I sit in your lap?" So I'm like, "Of course." So she's like, "Oh, they told me that I'm never going home." And you know, she was basically kind of scared of the lady that was there, so she didn't even want to say bye. So
would that lady be brought up on any charges?
No, the investigators made a deal with her, so you can't press charges.
Can I take a picture of you?
So, you have an unexpected guest, but that's fine because it's all about her. So, Dannielle, I mean, what appreciation does this give you of how quickly things can change?
Just gives me appreciation for like every day. I mean, even before she left, I was appreciative because I like enjoy every moment. Like she's, you know, everything I dreamed of as a child. You know? She's helpful, she's sweet, she's lovable, she's caring. So just now I have to, every time she's going, I'm like, looking around, and I'm kind of a little extra paranoid, you know?
And then, so what happens if there are no charges brought against Dad and he asks to see her again?
Well, I don't plan on having any communication, but if he somehow makes contact, I guess it will be supervised visitation, and she probably won't be able to travel to see him until she's maybe 18.
Now, has she adjusted? Because she's so little. Does she understand what happened?
I don't think she totally understands, but she definitely doesn't want to go with her daddy because she doesn't want to go down to the lady. Like, we was at a restaurant earlier, and this man was telling her that he lived in Jamaica, and she was like, "Well, I lived in Jamaica and I didn't like it." So she understands that part of it. You know what I mean? She understands she doesn't want to go back. So.
And what do you say to everyone who has been so supportive of you throughout this ordeal?
I'm just very grateful. Like, so many people like came up to me in the street, just randomly gave me hugs, and you know, told me that they're praying for me, and people have prayer groups out, and like I was so appreciative of the support, like, you know what I mean. And even my friends calling me like, "Are you okay?" Checking in on me, because it's not an easy thing to, like, I guess, lose a child. You know what I mean?
And what was the first thing you done when you got back on Bermuda soil?
We went swimming. Well, after we got home, yeah, so enjoyed our cup match, I guess.
Best present ever.